Put him in the club.
Yes, sir. 9.2. 9.1. New leader, Aurélien Giraud.
Right. Kyrie, he can't get to first, so I think, what does he need for second? 2.8 off the 9. He needs like a 7 something.
The signature Kyrie late back biggie. He had that one in the 0 video. That was maybe the best late big spin ever done.
See, I think for Kyrie, like this, hopefully can just get him into that second spot and give him a little better of a chance for that second chance qualifier. It's about time they scored him, right?
34.1 overall score. Oh, there we go. Felipe Gustavo, switch, kickflip back nose grind like only he can. So he's fighting his way through the frustration. That'll do it.
Yeah, that has to make anybody happy. That would make me happy. Switch kickflip back nose grind down the hubba.
There you go. In the club. 9 even. You listen to that SLS song? All right, hey, Nyjah Huston on the course. Nyjah got 3rd place 3 times last year.
And I think the biggest storyline of the contest is Nyjah's in pants.
Ooh, switch front 5-0. No, that's a good call. We haven't seen him in pants in years.
I can't even remember the last time I saw him in pants. I know we're in an arena, but Paris is very cold and rainy right now, so it's freezing. I don't think his shorts would have worked.
Switch heel down the ground to end it. So good. Okay. Classic Nyjah. The only thing he didn't do was skate like a 14 stair rail because there isn't one.
Well, he did switch 5-0, the biggest rail that they could offer.
He did.
I think the newer kids skating Street League, and the newer pros, I should say, you know, they are kind of going off in their runs and they do really hard tricks, but I don't think anyone puts together a run better than Nyjah.
100%. Absolutely true. Linking tricks together, going back to back, walking right into the club.
Strolling into the club.
9 even. Lucas Rebello. Can he make his single trick? There we go.
Spinning away from the rail. Frontside 270. Switchback? I guess front board. Front 270, front board.
Either way. I would say front board because you're coming at it and you're not going into it switch, but
you can't ollie into a switch trick, right?
I think some of them you can, like a front 180 to switch crook.
Yeah.
But, you know, rules.
Anyways.
9. Okay.
Regardless of the name, he's in the club.
Nice.
such a hard one to do, especially on a rail that short.
It's a mega torso twister.
Yeah. Go to the chiropractor after that.
All right, Nyjah, second go. Switch 5-0 180 out.
I love that because he was running the switch heel tails a lot for a little bit. And then now just the upgraded variation, the switch heel front 5 180. Nyjah's another one of those guys. He has a lot of tricks that can do it, but he likes to progress.
9.1. No, exactly. I think he has more, well, he has more tricks than anyone that can do it.
Definitely.
I don't think that's an opinion. I think if we went back, Lucas Rebello, again, trying to make something. Then taking it to fakie. Wait,
To regular.
to regular. Man, that's a wild one.
That is a wild one.
Yeah. 9.1.
2 9's. Just could not get the fourth score on the board. Vincent Milou. Only 3 hours outside of Paris. And his main sponsor is Arena.
His whole family is
The
here.
whole family here.
He's kind of promised a win. Oh, yeah. Coming out with that power flick.
I like that. Use the bank. No one's been using it like that.
No big.
That is crazy. Switch cooking that in the middle of the zone. If you're home court advantage, you get an extra 5 seconds.
For sure.
The volley out.
He did so many tricks. He used the whole course. He used the course better than anyone we've seen today, to be honest. Kickflip front lip fakie. The only thing that went south was the switch nose one on the bank. But that was like the...
How I looked at that is most people would just put the board in their hand anyways. At least he tried something.
And that long switch crook. Fantastic. There's his brother and his grandma cheering him on. He was telling us yesterday, his grandma has never seen him skate live ever. And here does it, 9.0, Vincent Milou for France. That's cool. Following up.
And grandma.
We're going to find out. I think we're going to find out it's possible. Yes. That was so awesome.
And he still clipped the last stair.
I mean, he didn't get a push in. Once he pumped down that bank, it's like, okay, that's the speed you got. Did he?
No, I think he just threw down and pumped the bank. Look at this.
Oh,
That was full wheels. Full wheels on the last stair.
What? That's great. That makes it even better. Props to Jocelyn. Love that.
Put him in the club. Put him in the club.
Yes, sir. 9.2. Nyjah Huston looked strong in the knockout round. Better than we saw him all last year.
Yeah, he didn't pick up the win last year.
Hey, he hasn't won an SLS stop since Lake Havasu, 2021. Because then he got hurt in 2022, came back 2023, here we are. Stop one, he's in the final. Switch, front 5-0, down that long way.
For Nyjah.
Really is.
Well, figure that tray flip out.
Nice. You talked about how he puts lines together like nobody else. He links tricks, hard tricks back to back.
Backside flip up, it's straight into a switch heel front board.
So much variety in this run also. Cab back lip fakie.
And then switch front 5 that rail. Can't think of anybody in this contest that wants to switch front 5 that rail.
Switch, heel front board. To start the final. Nyjah Huston in control. Yeah, we've been talking a lot about the French skaters today. Vincent Milou and Aurélien Giraud, but they have their work cut out going up against Nyjah, the all-time great. Aurélien took a long break from SLS. He's actually never even been on an SLS podium. And he's here skating in front of his home crowd. He delivered in the knockout round. Can he do it here in the final? Locked in front point. Under control. And finishes with a massive back 3. Can he squeeze in one more?
Still such a good run.
It is loud in here.
This nollie backside flip as the second trick in your run, so risky. And this. Hard flip, back lip, middle of the run.
Clean. Went for the signature at the end. 9.0 even with the fall at the end. Wow. Aurélien getting. Shout out to Jeff Rowley tuning in. He says, gnarly finals. And when Jeff calls it, you know it. Sora Shirai.
Jeff Rowley, one of the gnarliest to ever do it.
Indeed. Nollie big, back tail, big, fakie. There's Kareem Campbell in the crowd getting psyched.
Got a bunch of legendary pro skaters tuning in. Nollie, big spin, back tail, big spin. And somehow he just has that one. In the knockout round, first try, finals, first try.
You knew that one was coming. 9.3. Gustavo Ribeiro. Steady killing it. Coming off an 8-7. 360 flip. Front feeble.
Front feeble. See, this is what I'm talking about. This progression. Just do a big tray flip front board. Do a tray flip front feeble.
Incredible.
I don't see that very often. That's got to put him up in the club. Whole family psyched.
Portugal represent. It's a crowded club.
It's getting crowded.
9.2.
It's so impressive. Not only does he get the tray flip to whip so fast, but it can pop it so high.
Giovanni Viana had an 8-8 in the second run. Solid start. Cab front blunt fakie, stomped.
Stomped. It's a little nod to Chris Cole right there. It's the first person. He's the first person I've ever seen do it. Cab, up and over, front blunt fakie. Brought to you by Bank of Brazil.
Nine. Good work, Gio. On the march.
Do you get paid getting into 9 Club? Is there a bonus for 9 Clubs? There used
should
to
be.
There used to be.
Oh, I don't know. Gonna have to ask Andrew.
They might go broke after this finals.
Aurelian up next, skating a little sore today. Andrew, what's up?
Yeah, I talked to him. He fell yesterday in practice doing the kickflip back lip down that long rail, and then he just did it again in his last run. So, said he's going to take a few days off after this, but he's going for it.
Signature Aurelian, hard flip back 180.
I love it. I'm sore. Let me just jump off the highest thing in the skate park.
This is what he does.
That hard flip went a little more vertical, I feel like, than he's used to. That back foot took a long time to get there.
He had to reel it in. Just nines. Good stuff. Crowd is getting the show.
I mean, that's all last year, averaging a 9 to win.
Milou. It's time. If it's gonna happen, it's gotta happen soon.
Switch flip, switch back lip. He made sure to get all the way over to that front truck. He wasn't leaving anything to chance on that one. A 9. Switch flip back lip.
He's in it.
Thinks Shane O'Neill will be looking at that one. They're scoring 9s for switch flip back lips. He could do well here.
Five out of the 6 tricks
If you
right.
want a chance to win this thing, you have to try to get 9s.
Giovanni Viano. I mean, that trick's got legs. He's going to be able to ride that one for a long time because it's so good. Fakie, front side, 180 to backsmith.
Yeah, he has the pop to make that one consistent and easy, but nobody else has that. I've seen 2 people do that trick in my life. Giovanni Viani and Max Schaff on a vert ramp.
Nice, good call.
Solid.
Switch crook.
I've seen him do this trick a fair amount of times, and that was one of the better ones that he's done. Locked in, perfect, popped out.
And just one of the things that makes Nyjah's skating so lethal is how many tricks he can go to like that. We had no idea what he was about to try. Could have been anything.
Yeah, he has a deep bag of tricks for sure.
Long tradition of rippers here in France. They got a lot of great plazas, a lot of marble. It's great, great
French
city.
connection.
Paris. All right, Sorcerer back in. Wow, there we go. Front 180, fakey grind, 180 out, bolts.
And that's the thing with Sora. His tricks, like this, front side 180, switch back nose grind all the way around. He has these tricks, and he has them fairly consistent too, so he can do this. He's in third with a 4.2.
Yeah, he could squeeze in there. If he keeps this up in single tricks, all of a sudden, last try, he's going to need like a 6 to win. You will say, where did that come from? Well, a 9.3. Needs a 9.1. Aurélien Giroux skating in front of the hometown crowd. Nose grind. Is there a question?
He could not have done that any better. Look at this hard flip. Balanced the nose grind. Held the landing.
Yeah, that was like, hey, how you like me now? Wax figure style out. New leader, Aurélien Giroux, doing it for his home country.
So good.
Respect. Gustavo Ribeiro. And there's his brother, Gabriel Ribeiro, looking on. Needs a 9.3 to move into second. A 9 puts him on the podium. A 9.3 puts him in second.
That, I mean, that's probably the best one he's ever done. That was perfect. Crook, nollie varial heel, bolts. I mean, that's right on that 9.3 bubble.
So Nyjah Huston is currently in second place. Is he going to stay there? No, he's not. Gustavo Ribeiro gets what he needed, the 9-3, moves into second place. Save it for the after party.
Yeah. The only thing I can think of, though, is she has been doing very similar tricks. 180 nose grind in the run.
Fair. Yumika Oda. No problem whatsoever. Kickflip front feeble. First crack at it. That tells the story. Come get your hugs. That was the 9.4 trick from Jacksonville, 2022.
That was a big rail in Jacksonville. This one, not as big, but that rail hubba thing is so hard to lock in for feebles. It can roll off so easy. So the fact that she flipped in and was able to hold that, very impressive. This could click it into the club. Yep.
There we go. 9.0. New leader. Yumika Oda.
So good. Such a good flick. Locked perfect.
Momiji. Third try. Crook nollie heel, and she takes it down the big hubba.
We got a big score. Definitely knocking on the door of the club. See that extension?
It barely finished flipping. She had to levitate.
But she, look at this flick. Boom.
Wow.
Yeah, they gotta give her a 9 for that.
And they do 9.2. Momiji now in second place, but working her way towards that top spot. Skating for all of France right here. A sold-out arena in Paris. This is the final, stop one. He does it again. He doesn't do that. He did it in the knockout round, and he does it here again in the final.
How is that a go-to move? I just don't understand that. That's amazing. Backside 360 kickflip. The tiniest bit of hand touch.
I think that hand touch is overridden by the noise in this arena.
If they don't give him a 9, we might have to get security detail on the judges.
His fourth 9 of the final, 9.2. Aurélien Giraud now with an absolutely massive lead.
It kind of sank on him a little bit too, and he just caught up with it. When your worst score you put up is a 9.0, that's the worst you've done. That's amazing.